Hello everyone, how are you doing on this Thursday afternoon or Friday Eve or the Thursday before Mardi Gras? All of these go in together. I live in the New Orleans area, so things are a little bit crazy here getting ready for Mardi Gras. So get ready with me for the parades tonight. There's like 6 of them. I mean, a lot. So this is so exciting. I'm going to do my favorite look, which is a light look because it's humid outside, so I don't want anything heavy on my face. I also like my makeup to look like skin. So we're going to use some BB cream. Why BB cream? Well, because I can get a medium light, a light to a medium coverage. It is buildable. I use shade 03 just for context, and you can also dress it up. It's great on its own, but you can also dress it up, so that's something that is really exciting to me. See how my little bit of rosacea is bleeding through, so it's going to help color correct that as well. This is also works great as a primer, BB cream does, or tinted moisturizer if you would so choose. I use it like on special occasions to really glam up, but not so much just like I say on an everyday basis. But this, I love BB cream. I really do. You get your moisturizer, you get vitamin E, and you get SPF, your sunscreen of 25. So you're good to go. So that's what we're going to do. Just be sure you drag it down your neck when you're blending. And again, I'm just blending it all over my face, but we're going to dress it up just a little bit. Not that you need to dress up for the Mardi Gras parades tonight, but we are just going to dress it up just a little bit, just to give you some idea of what you can do during the day. Now, I like to just tap it over my eyelids just to color correct. I have purple lids, and I have allergies. Living in Louisiana, everybody has allergies. So just to help and color correct that a little bit, I just tap or brush a little bit on the lid. You can do that, or you can totally skip it one way or another. Okay, so now we have BB cream all over our face. So I want to dress it up just a little bit. You could put just a little bit of blush, lipstick, and be good to go. I like to take that just a little bit of a step further. So what I'm going to do is get a concealer crayon. This is just a makeup crayon. If you haven't tried these, you really should. I love, and they're so easy. If you can color on your face, you can use a colored crayon. So we're just going to put this concealer like between my eyes on the forehead, then or between the eyebrows. We're going to contour the nose in just a second, but we're going to put the concealer down the center of the nose. Come and just catch the inner and outer corners of the eye. Why am I not going all the way under? Because I'm 69 and I have crepey skin under there, and I really, when I see these young girls who think they have mature skin at 30, putting a glob of it under there, that won't work for us mature gals. Sorry, just won't. So what we're going to do is come right into the corner, inner and outer corner. That way when we blend it, the least little bit of product is going to go into that crepe skin that we have under our eyes. We don't want to make it look worse than it does. So we are enhancing and building on the BB cream. So we are just going to put a little in the center of the chin and the Cupid's bow. Now, see the difference in these two concealers. This is shade 1, this is shade 2. Shade 2, as you notice, I have a natural loss of volume shadow on either side of my face. So I'm going to take just a little bit darker of a concealer and go right on top of that shadow. See how I am just trying to cancel it out, just feather it a little bit, and we will blend it in just a second. But there we go. We're just trying to get rid of the loss of volume shadow. And again, I went one shade darker than what I have on the other part of my face. So you can see this is the difference from the light shade to the light medium shade. And again, this is concealer. So we're just going to put it right there. And see how it's already canceling out that shadow that's right there. Now, let's grab our our contour. And where does contour go? It goes on the forehead. It goes on the cheekbone to just under it, because what we're doing is we're defining our face and we're creating shadows that we want to create, not the ones that our Mother Nature created for us. And we are just going to stay on the top of the nose, and we're going to put 2 contour lines, one on either side. There you go. Do the lines have to be straight? No, thank goodness, because I'd be up the creek if we did. So see how that narrowed my nose, made it look a little bit more elongated? We're just dressing up our BB cream, which is what I started with. Okay, so I'm going to grab my brush now, and I'm just going to gently blend the contour. And what we're doing with the contour is we're brightening the part of the face where the light hits. Now I'm going to flip the brush around because I like this pointy end, and we're just going to tap. Just tap a little bit right into the corners, and then drag the least little bit of product under our eyes. And what we're doing is evening out the skin tone and just concealing or camouflaging the least little bit of any discoloration that might be underneath your eye. Now, if you have like dark circles, or you have a really like sunspots and all, you may need a CC cream. CC cream means color correct. So they're available in many shades. I use the red because of my rosacea, or the green to cancel the red. So you can also consider that if you have dark circles or the purpley looking circles under your eyes. My skin, it's strictly where my issue is the rosacea when it's really active. Other than that, I don't even worry about it. So we're just going to tap to blend, and again, you don't want to blend too much, because see, you want to keep the work you did there just the least little bit. You can even use your finger. The warmth of your finger will blend the cream. Okay, now we're going to come over here and gently blend the darker concealer that we put. See how it already color corrected that the natural shadow from my loss of volume in my face. Loss of volume's usually either going to be like right here as we age, because again, I'm 69, so, or it's going to be along the cheek areas. I have it along the cheek areas. So like I said, I used a little bit. This is the concealer that's on the rest of my face. This is the just 1 shade darker that I'm using right here to cancel out that shadow. And I'm just going to tap it with the warmth of my finger, and see, look how much better that looks. There you go. It's a natural shadow from weight loss. There's not a whole lot you can do about it, but just by putting the right shade in the right area, you'd be surprised what you can correct on your face to give the aesthetics that it's not really there. Now we're just going to come and blend in the rest of this contour from our contour crayon. And there we go. So easy, so simple. I love the crayons. If you haven't discovered makeup crayons, you need to. These are things that are so simple that anyone can do and make a world of difference in how you see yourself with the shape of your face. Okay, we're just going to blend, get these big old bulky bangs out of the way. And why I put it up, go all the way up into your hairline. Yes, I have naturally gray hair. So here we go. Yes, there's not enough or a big enough bottle of Miss Clairol to like color this. So I gave in and just let it grow about 5 years ago and just threw in the towel. There we go. Now we're just, like I say, we're just making sure we have a good blend. And again, my shadows are looking so much better. Now to finish this look off, I'm going to come back with a gloss. I love gloss because again, my lips are they're dry. So we're just going to give a little bit of a line, just a little. There we go. Fill it in. And I like to do that because I get a better line than if I try to line it, because I don't have steady hands. Let's put it that way. Now, to keep it off of my teeth, there you go. What little bit came off on your finger, you just want to wipe on a towel. If you do that after you put lipstick or anything on your lips that's going to be close to your teeth, that will keep it off. I don't know why, it does. That's just a tip someone gave me a long time ago. The other thing is, notice I did not come all the way out to the corner of my mouth like I used to, simply because I have these lines, again, 69 gals, these lines that sort of make my smile go down. By not accentuating those, it keeps the smile going up. Now, I love this color so much, I'm going to use it as my blush shade too. So watch this. We're just going to put a little bit on the brush. There we go, so I can see it. And then come over here and go high on the cheek, about just an imaginary line to where the outer corner of the eye is, and just feather and blend. There you go. I use whatever my lip shade is, that's the shade I use for my blush as well. So easy, so easy. Okay, see, just a little bit on the brush. Then again, like an imaginary line, and right there, high on the cheek. We want to keep everything high so it's lifted. I don't know about you, but everything I have has moved south over the years. And since I will be turning another decade in about 11 months, yeah, whew, goodness. But I'm still here. That's the positive side. Okie dokie. There we go. And again, you don't want to come to the apples of your cheeks, because that's going to draw your face and draw everything further down. We want to lift. Alrighty, well, I am done and ready for tonight's parades. And I'm going to show you what I use, the products that I use. This was it. It will fit in any makeup bag. Let me flip this upside down so you can see it. This will fit in any makeup bag, and it is so easy to do. Now again, I could have done just these two if I was just going to stay home, and it would have been fine. No issues. I appreciate you joining me today. You blessed me with your presence. Let's comment gray if you'd like the link to anything that I showed you today. I'll have it all in one link. It'll be like a buffet. You can eat it all, eat a little bit, or not eat anything at all. There's absolutely no obligation whatsoever if you'd like the link. Again, thank you for joining me. I hope you have an awesome evening. You be the reason someone smiles today, and I'll see you again next time. Bye, everybody.